This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field, the which, when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakar, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and making their body a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp, and the reason why I brought out the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 44, all right, is because the sincere brethren in this truth, all right, the elect, okay, they're going to sacrifice all right, for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, all right. They're going to sacrifice all that they have, all right, to attain the kingdom of heaven, all right? And we're living in the last days where that's the type of mindset you're supposed to have because, hey, this society, America, this system is crumbling, all right? And if you're holding on to this, all right, you're going to crumble with it, all right? You're supposed to forsake everything that you have, man, all right? You're supposed to forsake, hey, if it's a time for you to lose your job, then so be it. All right, if it's a time for you to lose your woman for this truth's sake, so be it, all right? Because what's coming, it doesn't really matter, okay, what you have. You're going to lose it anyway. So why not lose sacrifice now, so when everything does crumble, you already had the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? And with that faith, you know you got the kingdom of heaven, all right? Let me go to the book of Romans, chapter 12. So yeah, you're supposed to sacrifice all right, forsake all right, for this truth, all right. This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. Exactly, man. Present your body a living sacrifice, all right. Holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service, right? So, hey, you're supposed to sacrifice yourself for this truth, man. And part of doing that is forsaking all right? Forsaking your woman, forsaking your job, all right? That career, all right? For the truth's sake, all right? If you cannot bring out the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, if you can't go on the highways and byways, you can't make these videos for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? There's something wrong with you. You must examine yourself, all right? And if you got excuses saying it's your woman, it's your job, you don't have time, all right? Then, hey, man, you ain't fit for the kingdom, all right? Because the true men of the Lord, the elect, they're going to present their body a living sacrifice, all right? And they're going to do this reasonable service, all right? For Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's namesake, okay? And they're not going to come up with an excuse. They're going to do it, all right? Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world. Right, and that's really what it is, man. Majority, you pseudo-Hebrew Israelites, you're conformed to this world. All right? And whatever little riches you have, which is shit, because you're not equal to the so-called white man. All right? You don't have the wealth that the so-called white man has. All right? But you conform yourself to this world that you're willing to come up with all types of excuses not to push this word out. All right? Or change the doctrine. All right? Because you're faithless, you're unbelievers, man, all right? And you conform yourself to this world, all right? Which the scripture said not to do. In fact, that wasn't part of the scripts that I brought down, but hey, that came to my mind. All right, this is the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. So you're not supposed to love this world. You're not supposed to conform yourself to this world, man. You're supposed to hate this world, all right? And if you're a true man of the Lord, okay, you're supposed to be vexed about this place, man. Like you got homosexualities running around, but you want to raise children in this motherfucker, man? You got the woman ruling over you, all right, giving freedom to do what the hell whatever the hell she wants. But you want to continue living in this fucking world, loving this world, conform yourself to this world. All right? The scripture says, love not the world, man. Don't conform yourself to this world, man. Make your body living sacrifice. Forsake this world, right? All right? Put your treasure, okay, in heaven, all right? Sacrifice all for this truth's sake. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not him, right? You don't love the Most High, all right? You don't love this truth, all right? In fact, you hate him, all right? That's why you're going to get hit with a nuke. For all those that fell out, for all those that took their hand off the plow, you will get hit with a fucking nuke, all right? And that's coming, man. Do you see what's going on in the news? All right? World War III is at the brink. All hell's about to break loose. Do you see what's going on with the global economy? All right? What's going on in Italy? It's rocking the markets. This shit's about to happen. All this shit's about to crumble. All right? But if you love the world, you don't love the Father, so you hate the Father. All right? And you're going to get hit with a nuke. And you're going to lose everything. Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, and that's what it is, man. You love your life more than Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You love your life more than Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? And that's why the Lord's going to jack majority of you pseudo-Hebrew Israelites up, man. All right? Because you love your life more than this truth. Okay? But notice, well, watch what it says. But is of the world. Watch it. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. Verse 17. And the world passed away. Right. You're still going to lose it all. You're going to lose it all. You're going to lose your riches. Okay. You're going to lose your woman. All right. You're going to lose your job. You're still going to lose it all, man. All right. Because when the economy collapses and World War III breaks out, what do you think's going to happen? What are you going to do in that day, man? All right. It passes away like the scripture says. And the world passed away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Right, and that's the true men of the Lord, the elect. And you see the attributes, mainly here in Great Millstone, the sincere Akim, that are pushing his word out diligently, all right, making their election calling assured, all right, making these videos, out in the highways and byways, fellowshipping with the Akim, all right, showing, those are the attributes of a sincere, okay, man of the Lord, man, making their body living sacrifice, which is their reasonable service, all right? Let me see if there's any more. I'm back on Romans 12. Yes, back to Romans 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, meaning transform yourself to the scriptures, following the laws, statutes, and commandments, doing with your heritage, your culture, all right, being a Hebrew Israelite, all right, doing the work of a Hebrew Israelite, pushing his word out, following the what your ancestors did, like Yahushai, all right, first and foremost, what their disciples did, what Jeremiah, all right, what Isaiah did, what Paul did. Those are the examples. But ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. Exactly. Let me get to what did Paul do, man? Look what Paul said. This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Yahushai. Right. This is Paul speaking. He was a Pharisee. All right. He was esteemed as a man of renown according to the Judea state during the times of the Romans. All right. He was exalted as a man of wisdom, and he said, but what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Yahushua. Right, because he forsook all that. He started preaching the truth of this gospel, man. All right, and he forsook his lavish lifestyle, and that's how you gotta be. You gotta be like that, man. To hell with the lifestyle that I have. In fact, we're under the curses. You should hate your life, man. We're under the curse. We're supposed to be ruling over these heathens. We're supposed to be kings and priests. We're not kings and priests, all right? We're subjected to the rules, the statutes of the so-called white man, all right? We're under his rulership, man. And this shit is all jacked up, all right? You're supposed to be like, yeah, the hell with my life, man. Because the more you move up in the society, the more you got to conform to the society's world. Mainly, and that's the so-called white man. You got to accept everything that he considers righteous, which is unrighteous, man. So once again, like Paul said, but what things were gained to me, those I count loss for Yahushua, right? So the hell with this place, man. The hell with what you gained on this side, all right? Verse 8, yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Yahushua. Right? We're supposed to win Yahushua, man. So, just like Paul said, man, everything that I have gained, I count it as dung, man. Shit. All right? To win Yahushua. All right? So, his status, all right, where he was deemed as a man of wisdom and knowledge according to that time period, he said the hell with that. All right, because he wanted to win Yahushua. All right, and that's how you got to be on today. Whatever knowledge and wisdom you gained, okay, before you got into this truth, the hell with all that. All right, the hell with all the riches and wealth that you obtained on this side. All right, because you're gonna lose it all anyway. All right, you're gonna lose it all. So if by all those riches that you obtained, all right, if that's hindering you from the truth, man, there's something wrong with you. All right, you're supposed to forsake all. All right, just like Paul did. He said, "The hell with what the hell I have. All right, I want to win Yahushua, and that's how you got to be in this truth." Revelation 3:8. I know thy works. Right, the Lord knows the sincere brethren's works. All right, behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. Right, once you come into this truth and you're sincere, no man can shut this. All right, and by doing this work, who can overthrow us? All right, to win Yahushua? No one, man. All right, because we constantly, diligently seek Him. In fact, that wasn't part of the scriptures, but let's get to it. This is the book of Hebrews. Because we're living in the last days, man. All right? I know y'all hate to hear that. You know, those that are like, he always keeps saying we're living in the last days. All right? But yes, we're going to keep reiterating, regurgitating, and repeat. We're living in the last days. This world, America's not going to last, man. All right? So we put our faith and our treasures in the kingdom of heaven. All right? This is the book of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. Right. And so that's what it is, man. We diligently seek Him. So we're doing this work so the door cannot be shut. All right. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word. Right. The true Akim, the sincere brethren, the elect are going to keep the words, and they're going to push this truth. And has denied my name, right? And they're not going to deny the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. They're going to push the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, to their last dying breath, making their body a living sacrifice, all right? Verse 9, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie, right? First and foremost, you got them fake gutter rat Jews out there claiming to be the real Jews, and they're not, all right? They're the fake Jews, all right? The Lord said you're going to make them the synagogue of Satan, which say are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Right. They're going to be worshiping our feet. Okay. Verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Right. The sincere brethren have kept the word of his patience, doing his work, forsaking all. All right. That's being patient. Patient means to suffer, man. All right. So by you being patient, all right, suffering in this truth, okay, for Yahweh Shema Shai's sake, all right, the Lord is going to protect you and let me continue. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. You see? So when Esau makes it mandatory to take that chip, he's going to make sure to put the spell on you that you won't take the chip, whether you die or whether you get delivered from it, all right? But you're not going to take that chip. I also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, right? Verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right. And the sincere Akim that are pushing his word, they want the kingdom of heaven. So they're going to make sure no man can take their crown. All right. They're going to sacrifice themselves. All right. They're not going to conform themselves to this world. They're not going to love this world. They're going to hate their life for Yahweh B'Shem Shai namesake. All right. Let me go to the book of Matthew. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I got 2 more scriptures. All right. Hey, man. World War III is coming. The economic catastrophe is about to happen, man. You better forsake all, man. You better come back, okay, to Yahweh B'Shem Shai. If you're dangling in this truth, all right, you better examine yourself, all right, because it's about to get wild out here. There's the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28, right? This is just what the disciples told Yahushua. And Yahushua said unto me, verily, Salakia, verse 27. Then answered Peter, right? Peter's one of the disciples, and said unto me, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have thereof? Right, man. Therefore, what shall we have therefore? Right. Peter was like, hey, we forsaken all for this truth. We gave up everything. We hated our own lives for this truth. All right? And what did Yahushua tell them, right? Because, hey, what Peter said, okay, if you're a sincere brethren, you're going to think, okay, if I do the will of the Lord, all right, 1, I want to get delivered, okay? I don't want to die out here in a thermonuclear fire, but 2, okay, what's the kingdom of heaven going to be for me? What's going to benefit the kingdom of heaven for me, right? Because we're going to get a reward, right? All right, the Lord's going to reward those that diligently seek Him, that diligently, okay, put Him first above all. Verse 28. And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, right, meaning coming back, okay, all right, proving that reincarnation, all right, is in the Bible, regeneration, meaning that Peter's walking the earth today, all right, meaning the disciples are walking the earth today, all right. When the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit on the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Right, you see? So that's one of the blessings. All right, you're going to be the judges for our people, man. All right, the 144,000, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, so that's one of the reward. All right, what's that? Verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, right, meaning forsaking all on this side. Not going, okay, to 8-year college, 4-year college, all right, to get those degrees so you can make a 6-figure salary, which, hey, I can tell you I'm in a place of knowledge where you going to college at this stage in the game, you ain't making those 6 figures. In fact, you're going to be in debt, and then you're going to have to default on your loan, and that's going to be even more detrimental to your credit, all right? Because there's more statistics that are coming out, all right, that college is not worth it in these last days, all right? College is not worth it, all right? Just to make that a point, all right? But yeah, let me get back to 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, right, your woman, all right, or children, right, your children, right, or lands, right, going to college, so you get those degrees so you could buy that nice house with all that land, for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold, right, there's a reward, 100-fold. What's the 100-fold? The kingdom of heaven, all right? Doesn't the scripture says, didn't Yahushua tell the disciples, you're going to have many mansions? In fact, let me get that real quickly. I don't want to damage it. Mansions. In my Father's house is many mansions. This is the book of John, chapter 14, verse 1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believing the Most High, believe also in me. Verse 2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Right, we're going to have many mansions. The Lord's, okay, said He's preparing the kingdom of heaven for us, man. That's why you just got to be diligently in this truth so you get those rewards, man. All right, that reward. All right, we're not doing this in vanity. All right, that's why you're supposed to forsake all on this side. The hell with this world. All right, forsake, okay, Esau's bullshit American system, all right? Because America's bullshit. This shit's going down, man. Fuck this place. All right? This is go on. It says, yeah, let me, verse 3. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may also be, and may be also. Right? Because, hey, according to the book of Romans, let me get that real quickly. Chapter 8. The book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 16. Verse 17. And I'll start at 16. Salakia. Book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. Right. Those that believe in this truth and sincerity. All right. All right. The word. All right. If they believe in this truth and sincerity, then they're the children of the Most High. Verse 17. And if children, then heirs, and that's the point, heirs of the Most High and joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Right. So like he said in John chapter 14, verse 3. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. Right. So we're going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right. We're going to get the mansion. We're going to get the many mansions. All right. We're going to get the best of the best in the kingdom of heaven. That's why you're supposed to forsake on this side, man. All right. This place is wicked anyway. Why do you want to continue here for another 10, 15 years, man? They're poisoning the air with chemtrails. They're poisoning the food. All right. They're shooting Negroes and Latinos daily on the streets, man. All right. They're putting drugs in the community, in our communities. All right. We make up the prison industrial complex. Why the hell do you want to stay here in America? All right. That's why you're supposed to forsake this place, man. So let me go back. St. Matthew chapter 20, verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. And that's another reward. Everlasting life. The ability to not die. To live forever. That's a blessing, man. Don't you want that? All right? The true men of the Lord, the elect, they want it, and they're going to diligently seek Yahweh Bashim Shai. They'll make their body a living sacrifice. All right? They're going to forsake all for Yahweh Bashim Shai's namesake. All right? Verse 30. But many that are first shall be last. Right? You sellouts, you coons, you pseudo-Hebrew Israelites, you two-thirds. All right? You sold out. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Right? And that's the seer elect who forsake all, who are last right now, who are at the bottom. Right now, all right, the true men of the Lord are taking L's, all right, on this side, all right? We're at the bottom. Last hired, first fired, all right? Our women are against us. Our families against us, all right? The system is against us. And we all cool with it, man. We take it, man, all right? Because we know what we got. We got the kingdom of heaven, all right? Last verse. The book of Revelation. And I'm going to close out with this one because this is the times that we're living in, all right? Because they're going to implement that mark of the beast, all right? You see the economy is not looking good, man. Esau's got to now all right, push that chip out, man, all right? Because they're getting ready, man. They're getting ready. They're getting ready to push the mark of the beast. So you gotta forsake all, man, all right? This Revelation 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, right? Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, right? Losing your job, losing your woman, all right? Losing your life. Don't fear it, man. You're going to get the kingdom of heaven. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, right? FEMA camps, they're coming. When the economy collapses, FEMA camps, all right? When there's lack of bread, lack of food, when there's sedition among men in America and around the world, because when it's going to be a global economic meltdown, so it's going to affect everybody, all right? And the FEMA camps will be up and running, all right? And they're going to round up so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, all right? Because we're a threat, all right? We're deemed, according to Rex 84, King Alfred Plaid, all right? Project Megiddo, all right? As undesirables, all right? Useless eaters. All right, and we're a threat. All right, so it's going to happen that we're going to go into those FEMA camps. That ye may be tried, right? That's us being tried. That's us, okay, being tried by Yahweh Bashim Shai to see if we're loyal, to see if we have integrity, okay, to see if we don't sell out. All right, And that's another thing, man. How the hell are y'all falling out right now? We haven't gotten to this yet. We have not gotten to the FEMA camps opening up and us being thrown in there, man. How are you falling out now, man? It's because y'all unbelievers, man. You hate the Most High, man. You unbelievers, man. All right, unbelieving, faithless generation, man. Children of whom have no faith, man. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but thou, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, right? Faithful unto death, man. Forsake all, faithful unto death. So if Esau says, hey, man, take the chip, and you're like, no, I'm not taking the chip, all right? I'm not supposed to take that chip, all right? The Bible commands me not to take the chip. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai commanded me not to take that chip. Then Esau says, all right, who's going to be Esau, right? The CIA, FBI, one of those agents. Well, then we're going to have to put you to death. Then you got to say, so be it, man, all right? And if you've been doing this work diligently, the Lord's going to put that spirit on you to say that, man, all right? Or whatever he puts the spirit on you to say. Because Scripture says, think not what you shall say when you shall be delivered to the rulers of Salakia. It's in Matthew 24. I don't want to jack it up. Matthew 24. So, bear with me one moment. All right, you know what? Let me type it out because I thought it was Matthew. Think not. Matthew. Yeah, Matthew 10 and 19. Slack is not 24. Matthew 10 and 19. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. Right, so take no thought what to say, all right, what you're going to say, because the Lord's put to spare on you what to say to these devils, all right? Right, but I'm just saying, though, don't take the chip, you know. You're gonna say Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said, right? Don't take the chip, so don't take that chip. All right? Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Exactly, man. Be thou faithful to death, and I'll give thee a crown of life, right? And once again, you know, like the scripture says, when the Lord's gonna put the spirit on us, okay, to know exactly what to say, all right? But you gotta believe on that name, all right? If you're not believing on the name, all right, you're gonna fold and you're gonna take that chip. All right, so Salakia for misquoting, it's Matthew 10 and 19. Yeah, so when that time comes, man, you're gonna know exactly what to say. Forsake all right? Don't be thinking that America is gonna go on for another 10, 15 years. What you're seeing right now, we're at the end of this. All right, we're in the last days, and you have to keep your mind on the prize. And with that, Lord willing, let's edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and making their body living sacrifice for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith. And with that, shalom.